Hello, boys and girls. Mrs. Holmes again. Today we're doing Fundations, Unit 7, Week 1, Lesson 1. And we're going to be learning about open syllables. That's something new we've not had before. But we're going to begin with a review of R-controlled syllables. Echo me. A-R, car, R. E-R, her, U-R, burn, O-R, horn, or. I-R, bird, All right, the first word that I want to show you today is a pretty simple word, and I know that as soon as I write it, you'll know what it is. Wait till I finish the word. Say the sound in your head. Go. What's the word, class? Got. That's right. Now, this is a closed syllable word because it has a short vowel sound, and it has it's closed on the end and on the beginning. It has consonants to close it in. And we would mark it like this, that it is closed. But look what happens if I get rid of this consonant that's at the end. What's the new word? Go. It changes it, and it's no longer a short vowel sound. It is a long vowel sound. You hear the name of the letter, a long vowel sound. So we have to put a macron across the top. And it's no longer closed. It is what we call open. It's an open syllable word. Open. All right, so let's try another one. Now, don't blurt the word out. Wait till I finish writing it. Here it is. Sound it out in your head. What's the word? Met. Now, met is a one-syllable word. It has a short vowel sound, and it's closed in by the consonant T. So we say that it is closed. But watch what happens if I take off the final T. It's no longer closed in, and so the word is what? Me. Yeah, now there's a simple change, a simple word that you know, but it is not a short vowel sound. It is a long vowel sound. There are not two consonants or two vowels. No, not at all. It is open when you hear the name of the vowel and it's all by itself at the end of the word, me, or it could be at the beginning of the word. All right, so let me show you what those long vowel sounds are like. And you've seen these before. Echo me. A, acorn, A. E, me, E. I, hi, I. O, octopus. I'm sorry. Oh, no, O. U, flew, oo. U, pupil, U. Now, there are two sounds of U. All right, now let's try some nonsense words to help us see this more clearly. All right, echo me. Scone. Not a real word. Scone. But let's write it out. Scone. Om. Since it has a long vowel, we have to have the silent E on the end. This is a vowel consonant E word. So we'll scoop it. Vowel consonant E. Vowel consonant E. And it's got the long O sound. But if I write scom, it's S-C-O-M, but it doesn't have the silent E on the end. It's a short vowel sound, so we put a breve up above it, scoop it, and we say that it is closed. Now, an open vowel, sco, we would just have the S-C-O. And when there are no letters afterwards to change this sound, we just make an omicron and we say the name of the letter. O, sco, scone, scom, sco. Repeat after me. Scone, scom, sco. Together. Scone, scom, sco. Nice job, boys and girls. It's a little tricky, I know, but you'll get it. You may not have it yet, but you will. All right, now sometimes Y can also be a vowel in an open syllable word. And the letter Y will make the long sound of I when it's in a one syllable word. And here's some examples. Echo me, fly. There was a fly in the house. Fly. Elbows up, fly. F-L-I, fly. Write the word fly. And there it is, fly. We would scoop it, put a line over the Y with an I, the sound of I, and it is an open syllable word. Let's try another one. Echo me, cry. I heard the baby cry. Elbows up, cry. K-R-I, cry. Starts with a C. K-R, that would be R. I. But we don't use I, we use Y. Scoop it. And the Y is a long vowel sound. It makes the sound of I. And it is an open syllable. Now let's do one more Y word. Echo me. Why? Why are you there? Why? Excuse me. W H Y. And this one's very tricky because it has the WH at the beginning, and you just have to remember how to spell it. So we're going to put a long vowel sound Y, and it's going to be the sound of I. Scoop it, and it is an open syllable. Open syllable. All right, so let's try some other words that have open syllables. Echo me. No. No, you may not go. No. No. Has a macron up above the O. You scoop it, and it is an open syllable. Now, last week, or recently, we have been studying the word know. That means I know something. It's a word that you know in your head. That word is spelled K-N-O-W. And that's one of our trick words, K-N-O-W. And you'll notice that they sound the same, but they're spelled differently and they have very different meanings. This word is no, you can't do something. This one is you know something in your head. Yeah, you grew your brain a little bit today. Okay, here's the next open word. Echo me. Flu. I have the flu. Flu. Now starts with an F. L. Ooh. Now this is one of the sounds of you. One of the long sounds of you. Flu. Ooh, flu, ooh. So we have a long sound, and we scoop it, and it is open. It's an open syllable. Flu. Okay, the next word. Echo me. Hi. I said hi to my friend. Hi. I, that one's easy. You put a long vowel sound, scoop it, and it is open. All right, now let's do some trick words. Grace, our first trick word is the word large. I like to get a large Dr. Pepper. Large. Okay, here's how it's spelled. Large. L-A-R-G-E. L-A-R-G-E. Large. Now you'll notice, boys and girls, that this has an R-controlled sound in the front of it. The AR says R. So let's label it. It starts with an L, and then it has the AR. AR makes the R-controlled sound. Go ahead and circle the AR. And then what sound does the G make? J, large. Yeah, it makes the sound of J. And the E is silent. Large, large. But it's spelled L-A-R-G-E. Now, if you're on your iPad, I want you to get a different color to trace over the word large, and then write it 3 times. You may pause the video, and when you're ready for the next word, start it again. All right, next slide or next word. Echo me. 8. I have 8 cousins. 8. I have 8 cousins. 8. All right, now it does not start with an A, even though it sounds like it. It starts with an E. Isn't that tricky? 8. E-I-G-H-T. 8. So, you know what's tricky? One thing that's tricky about this is if I take off the E and I put an L, what's the word? Light. Turn on the light. But if I change that L back to an E, what's the word now? 8. Yeah, what sound does the E make? That's right. It says long A. So very strange. The IGH is silent. But you hear the T. 8. That's it. E-I-G-H-T. 8. The number 8. If you're on your iPads, trace the word with another color and then write it 3 times. When you're ready to move on, you can start the video again. All right, next slide. Our next word, our last trick word for today, is the word change. Change. Okay, C-H-A-N-G-E. C-H-A-N-G-E. Change. Well, why do you think that this is a trick word? That's right. It has A-N in the middle, but it doesn't say and fan. It's a long A sound. Change. And also the G makes the sound of J. That's right. Okay, so let's mark it. Now, this word can have more than one meaning. It can be change as in I change my clothes, or it could be change as in if I pay for something with a dollar bill at the store and it cost less than $1, I would get some change back. 2 different meanings, one with money and one with clothing. Another meaning of it is I could change the time that I come. Change. All right, so CH makes the sound of ch. The digraph ch. Ain, a, it makes the long a sound. You hear the n, change. The G makes the sound of J, and the E is silent. Now here's a clue, boys and girls. Anytime you have a letter G followed by E or I, it's going to make the sound of J instead of G. Just a little extra thrown in there. All right, I'll see you next time.